Isn't it pretty? It's Friday, which means another episode of What Are You Posting? I'm going to start the show today by talking about the one thing that everybody's been talking about all week so much that it makes my head want to explode. Obamacare. By now, I would hope that most of you know that Obamacare was upheld by the Supreme Court yesterday. And I'm actually really excited about this, and not because I want Obamacare, and not because I don't want Obamacare, but because I get to read everybody's posts about it all week long. The main trend that I saw yesterday when it was passed was that everybody wants to move to Canada. An actual webpage was started to collect all of these Twitter posts of people that want to go to Canada to escape the horribleness of Obamacare and us having to be taxed for health insurance. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command, with glowing hearts we... Because Canadians have free health insurance. If you're still not following me, Canadians don't have free health care. They pay for it through their taxes. But to sum up what Obamacare means for all of you, in 2014, everybody's going to have to go buy health insurance, whether it be through their employer or on their own. If you decide that you don't want to do this, during tax time, the IRS is going to come and charge you an extra tax. If you don't want to pay this tax, you obviously are going to go to jail. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what my stance is on whether I want Obamacare or if I don't want Obamacare, because in all actuality, who cares what I think? And even if I did say my stance, it's not going to matter because it's still going to happen and Obamacare is still going to be there. What I will say is that following the I'm going to move to Canada logic, people really need to read about things before they start talking about them.
I was awoken to the news that the Constitution is dead. It's time for us states, certain states, to just disband this stinking union, just like they're about to have to do in Europe. The president's corrupt, the Congress is corrupt, the Supreme Court's corrupt. Fuck y'all.
This Obamacare thing, I hate it. Except for the part about my parents' health insurance and, being able to stay on it till I'm 26. I'm okay with that because right now I'm a full-time college student. We specifically said we didn't want it. So why, to the Supreme Court and to the rest of the government, are you forcing it on us?
The reality is America's problem is not political, it's spiritual, because America was founded upon Christian values, biblical foundational values. America has violated that. So I don't believe America has an order problem. I believe America has a sin problem.
The only question I personally have for the government is, what's their angle? Why are they trying to keep us alive forever? They started trying to cut out large sodas. They started trying to tax tanning. They make me wear a seatbelt, and now they're forcing all of us to get health care. Let me kill myself slowly in the way that I want to. But if you guys actually want to educate yourselves on what this bill means to you, link in the description. So why not keep going on about this controversial crap that you guys have been posting about lately? Let's talk about the Gay Pride Oreo. Now, for you guys, I tried to go through these 50,000 comments that were posted on this picture that Oreo had posted on their Facebook page. But after doing it for about a half hour, I couldn't do it anymore. I did pick one that I'm going to show that I like the best, just to prove that I tried to look through them all and try to find good ones for you guys to laugh at.
We are missing the point here. Are they making rainbow Oreos or not? And where can I find them?
And seriously, that is my only concern. Why are you going to show something so delicious and then not give it to us? Anyway, the whole big deal is that people are saying that they're going to boycott eating Oreos, but you know what? Do it. There'll be way more delicious Oreos for me. What people need to understand about this whole thing is that it's not that Oreo supports homosexuality or doesn't support homosexuality or shouldn't support homosexuality. It is an advertising ploy. And people are out there, they're like, oh, I'm going to buy more Oreos now because they support gays. Well, that's great, but that's what they wanted you to do. I've chosen to eat Oreos the same amount that I would whether this ad was out or not. And while we're covering news that you probably should care about, let's go on to news that you should never care about, usually regarding celebrities.
I saw a picture of Megan Fox. She's on vacation and she's showing off her pregnant belly in a bikini. You know, they've called Megan Fox an idiot, an oxymoron.
Chris Brown versus Drake, and whether you should be Team Breezy or Team Drizzy.
You've probably heard about Kate Upton. She's extremely hot. She's blonde. She's got boobs. She's skinny. She looks great.
Who cares that Megan Fox is wearing a bikini while she's pregnant? Who cares that Kate Upton, yes, she's hot. Only celebrity news I care about is if they died, they're gonna come visit me, or they're giving me some of their money. And lastly, I leave you guys with today's Tumblr tag. Today's Tumblr tag is Shia LaBeouf.
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods. Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport. Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. Actual Cannibal.
May this be a lesson, celebrities. If you keep giving us shitty news about yourselves to report on, we're gonna start making up crap and putting it on Tumblr. So until next time, guys, visit all the links in the description below. Leave your comments saying whatever you feel like, because that's what this show is based off of. Make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified on all my nonsense that I post on here. And I'll see you guys next Friday or sooner.